Hello, everyone. We're gonna be starting in a couple minutes. Uh, please get your snackies and all that good stuff. Will be a moment.
We're live. Don't be.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Mhm. Yeah. Mm. All this stuff. Yeah.
Yo, Hyper, welcome.
Hello, Hyper.
Oh, a question for the people in chat here. Anybody want me to share audio source for music?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I shall do it.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Mm. Trying to think. We will go into
It's been a while.
the
Okay, so
door.
last
Welcome.
episode we had the issue where
Yeah.
Hydalann didn't unmute himself, and I think we've got the same issue tonight.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Hyda, you...
I'm not
Again?
unmuted.
Hyda!
What the fuck?
Hyda, come back to us! Quick!
Oh my god. Hello, everyone. Okay. That's crazy.
That's so crazy.
Wow. Okay, hi everyone. I'm Hydalann, your DM, doing 3.5 D&D campaign, the best edition ever. La 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 la.
Mhm.
We got our players here. They're here to play Dungeons and Dragons and beat up some hydras, and we're gonna do all sorts of cool stuff like that. And then,
Mhm.
what happened last week? So last week, the players decided to travel all the way from the ruins of Zarnath, and they got all sorts of information, learning the lore, doing all sorts of magical baloney, looking at the past,
Mythical
looking at the
baloney.
future. Lots of things are going on. Everyone's got questions, and no one has any answers. And then now the players have headed towards the dwarven capital down here in the south. Pretty much the most south of the continent.
Mm.
And we'll show you guys a little map here. It's a cute little map. We love it. And so far, the two groups have pretty much discovered probably 50% of the map. It's some cool stuff. But what are the characters going to do next? The party has agreed to help the dwarves with a certain problem to get access to this library of knowledge. And
Mhm.
they're going to fight some hydras.
Yeah. Gotta beat them up.
It can only go well for us.
Is it supposed to
It
say
will, it
Fight
will.
is a strong word for what's about to happen.
Be prepared.
Uh-oh. I'm worried. Is this going to be
We
like
are-
another episode of my goblins dying?
We are
Hey.
Batman, and we just had 2 weeks of prep time.
Oh boy.
Yeah. You give us time.
No, we mostly crammed into 2 different sessions, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you guys are standing in, I believe you're talking to. Oh, I don't have my. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you guys are talking to the dwarven artificer, I believe, named Durbear.
Mm.
If you guys have any idea of what, does anyone speak dwarven?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Another cool little info for you guys. Durbear means wolf claw.
Oh.
Mm.
Wolf claw.
Then yeah. So Durbear has told you guys about this problem with this there's hydras and there's like an abnormally there's an abnormal amount of hydras. From what
Did you say abnormal and I just only heard the normal? Or
it's abnormal for them. Maybe it's not, maybe it's not for you guys. But they're telling you there's a lot and they're not too sure why. And it's only been recently that these hydras have been congregating.
Oh, good.
I'm
We could get
congregating.
a higher score with them
Oh,
with the
God.
combos.
A higher score.
Yes.
Oh boy.
A score with is a goal. Yeah.
But yeah. And before you guys do that, they did tell you that you guys are going to be traveling to a part of through the mountains using their minecart system, and this is going to open up some more of their just some more of the travel throughout the mountains because it's dangerous. But I know you guys wanted to do a couple things before you guys left.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna take a long rest.
Okay. Yeah, 100%. 100%. You guys can definitely take a long rest.
Well, not right now.
Not now.
No, no.
Okay.
The other important thing we learned from last session is that the continent is dead.
Yeah.
It just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah. It's probably in trouble. You guys did learn that whatever this magical thing is, that it's probably causing a magical phenomenon that will destroy the continent.
Excuse me.
If it hasn't already.
Yeah. But, Lego or Xenia, I believe you wanted to do some shopping really fast before you guys left.
Well, we're talking with Durabar, right?
Yeah.
So, I need Batmaning, right?
Mhm.
I need information. Prep time, right? So, Durabar, these hydras, just a couple questions. First of all, how far is it to get to them? Like, is it a all-day journey? Is it just an hour on the rail, or?
The voice in the sky says, "Let me check my map."
Ha! Did you guys hear that too, or is it just me again?
I think it was just you.
Okay. Do. There is that. Oh. Okay.
3 weeks.
Goes 100 miles per day. Do some calculations. Oh, that's not
do you
not
need,
very fast. The fuck?
Do you need
100
the
miles per day isn't very
calculation?
fast.
That's 3 times as much as people walking.
that's, that's fair.
Liam's carriage can do 40 a day.
Yeah, I was like, even horses, I think, are only 40 to 60, so it's 100's pretty good.
Maybe I'm too used to the other group with like their fucking shenanigans of like, I'm gonna do 600 per day.
I mean, yeah, when we get to really crazy stuff like Stormwalk and Teleport, where it's like really, really far, almost instantaneous. But we're baby adventurers. We haven't established ourselves yet.
Yeah.
Baby.
Well, he's telling you it should take 2 days on the rails. It's pretty far away. And this is like a popular mining spot that was known to have like lots of minerals. Things like mithril, gold, iron. There was a little bit of everything over there. And Durbear is telling you that, yeah, the kingdom was having troubles trying to deal with all of them because when they would take some out, more would appear. And it was causing a lot of lives.
Mm.
Do you happen to have any clue as to what they might be attracted to? Like meat or shiny things? I like shiny things.
Who doesn't like shiny things?
Well, I'm pretty sure that they're definitely attracted to meat. But yeah, I have no idea why they're what they're doing down there. I have no idea why they're being attracted to that place. It's a mystery. The cavern goes pretty deep, but we haven't been able to get in to the main chamber in probably a couple years now. But definitely
Okay.
they like meat if you're trying to do some kind of hunting thing or I don't know.
Maybe. On a
Mayhaps.
potentially related note, is it possible to, like, I don't know, buy a sheep?
What?
He looks at
Oh.
you and says, "What's a sheep?"
Deer, livestock, anything with 4 legs that you don't particularly want back?
As much as that, give me a diplomacy check. Actually, if you guys can assist Lego or Xenia, or you guys can roll a diplomacy check as well.
How do you assist?
So assisting is you're given an aid action basically,
I'll
and
be-
you need to roll at least a 15 plus of the same skill that you're trying to assist with. So if they're doing
I'll be-
diplomacy, you need to.
Is
get a
that
15
social for your
diplomacy.
game? Because otherwise it's actually a 10.
Oh, is
I
it
see.
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
I thought it was
actually,
15
no.
for some reason. But yeah, 10.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I think you guys could all tell from the way I always roleplay Xenia. She's not a very charismatic person. So if somebody else would like to actually try to assuage them diplomatically, that would probably
I see
be
you
good.
asking for a 4-legged creature, and I say, we just want to make sure that we take care of this problem as quickly and efficiently as possible. So I really hope you could possibly spare just some sort of livestock to take with us to lure them out and make it more likely we can succeed in this endeavor. And without any aids, which I'm assuming somebody will try.
I attempted and failed.
I got a 45.
I'll try. Wait, you said what?
You say, excuse me?
He seemed very apprehensive at first, but after your sweet talk with him, he's like, what? I don't. Yeah, I think we could do something here.
At 45, you'd think that gold coins were just flowing out of her mouth.
Let me just say that I love my children. They got me wonderful dice for my birthday, and it's the second time.
Yay.
My first roll using them for the day was a 20. So,
You
Nice.
Nice.
Does YouTube not have a
Yes,
Dungeons and
of course.
Dragons category?
Did it not? Are you also streaming?
Maybe it's
streaming on
under.
YouTube?
Might be under. They might have like a tabletop category, maybe.
Makes sense.
Just do Fortnite.
True.
What?
I haven't said it's Baldur's Gate, but
Well, I
I mean,
guess.
that's close enough.
okay, whatever. Sucks to suck. So he's gonna procure. I want to say I know what kind of animal would be around, but it's an underdark animal basically.
we're going to be taking a large spider.
Not quite like a spider, but like
Waiting.
I'm trying to think.
All right, while you're thinking, Zinnia, if you want to get things from people, really you should just warn me in advance so that I can
Okay, well,
help
I
you
also need to
help
know.
yourself.
Okay, yeah, your words are they sound really nice.
It helps that my consonants is also beautiful, but seriously, I'm happy to help you. Try to warn me beforehand, because if you make them hate us before I manage to step in, there's really nothing I can do about that.
You can definitely do it. Just convince
In that
them.
case, you should definitely also ask them what kind of environment they all congregate in, roughly how many they think are there, and also how cold it is in there.
Yeah, with a 45 you can he's going to give you the answers. Basically they should be swamp creatures. That's the key word here, should be. But for some reason they are being brought into this crystalline environment.
Brought into.
Yeah.
Some creature wants them there to keep other people out. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
I whisper this to everybody, not say this to the dwarf.
Yeah.
Got it.
And they're like they'll tell you all about a hydra, but they're like, I have no idea why it's there, but it's like there's minerals there, there's crystals, there's ground, like they shouldn't be there. It's not cold.
Crystals, you say?
They are cold hydras, if you remember me telling you.
I do.
Okay, they're gonna give you a carrion crawler.
A carrion
fair.
crawler.
Oh
Okay.
God.
Let's
Time to
Bold
Google what
choice.
that looks like.
Yeah.
Zinnia, do you have some way of like
Don't touch the tentacle.
Corralling, that's not my specialty, is corralling animals. I got it for you, but I'm not. There's nothing I can do with this.
Is
Don't
that like an
mind.
animal
That's weird.
handling?
It's not like
nature.
It's.
What are you asking me for?
I will just say. Just
I've
give me
got
an
a crazy
animal-
high nature.
Wait, I keep on forgetting. Is animal handling 3.5? Okay.
Handle animal, but sure.
Yeah, if you want to give me handle animal,
Yeah.
that will work.
Okay, let me check what that skill is.
Okay. So I have no points in
I
that.
don't
I
have
cannot
that
aid
skill.
you.
I don't have that skill.
I don't know if
Me
anyone
either.
has that skill.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it should.
Handle animal? No. It's NA.
You're pros at this.
Yeah, the other option, they show everyone, like, he sees
Well, then
your
it's a charisma
apprehension.
check. Who's got the best charisma?
That's probably me.
He sees your apprehension.
Is
He's like,
there? Or sorry.
yeah, he sees your apprehension and is like, oh, we also have a dire badger. If that interests you.
I look at Zinnia, hoping she knows which one she'd prefer.
So Xenia, you know a dire badger is an animal and a carrion crawler is an aberration.
Okay.
One is cute and one is scary.
I think
I'll
they're both
take it.
scary. But
Yeah.
Okay, you
one
don't
is
you don't wanna
fleshy
feed
and
the,
scary.
Okay, you don't want to feed the hydras a cute animal.
Cindy never said that.
Okay.
Did somebody come up with these animals that are not the person we're talking to?
This is the so yeah, this is Durbear trying to find things, you know, like out of the blue, you know.
Do you have anything that's like, dumb?
And meaty.
Yeah,
Or
dumb and
tame. Like tame would be
juicy.
good.
tame is also good.
Sure.
The
If
dire
you can
badgers are
tame it, we
the
can tame it.
tamest thing that we have around here.
Are they meaty?
They're like,
Does it-
a medium creature. Like they're like our sized, right? But
He was the fattest one.
the fattest one, he's gonna.
I'm fine with the one you have. Thank you so much. Does it have a leash at least where we can drag it with us?
I could get you a chain.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah, maybe if you've got like an old one, an old fat one would be perfect.
Exactly.
He tries to look for all of these things that you guys are asking for. He's like, we only have like a really small one that they're willing to give away.
That's fair. We appreciate the effort. You're very kind.
Yeah, he rolled bad on his search check.
Bro.
Roll that over next.
Yeah. So you guys got a dire badger for Hydra Temptation. Or
I'm gonna call you Bait.
Yeah.
the bait looks happy and has like an animal smile and is like, oh hi. He looks young.
Once I have the chain, I'm going to pass it off to Oz or Polo, whoever's closest. And she's just like, this is not a Delith job.
Oz, you do it.
I am going to get attached. I just know it. I'm going to look into its doughy, dire badger eyes.
I was like, not it.
Come on,
Now I'm
bait.
gonna drag it.
It follows your commands with no problem, happily.
Happily going to his death. That
I
doesn't make
love it.
it any easier to get him to die.
Oh, well, he's gonna smile until he dead. I
It's
mean,
when it's like walking with you guys, it's doing that like thing where it's like walking to the side with it, like this like comically happy walk. He's like, "Oh, I'm going on a walk."
if you go
Going
on
down
a
the
walk,
road
alright.
just for you, Oz.
Yep.
Yeah, otherwise, is that everything you guys need? Is
No, I need something else too. Give me a
Okay.
second. So many things. Sorry, give me a second. I'm checking something else at the same time.
Mm.
I think we wanted one more spell.
Mhm.
Okay. Not a problem.
So it's a level 2 spell. Do you want me to roll to see if it's available?
What is it?
Ray of Stupidity.
Oh.
Need him real dumb to walk into a trap.
Yeah, they'll have that. It's not a
Oh, excuse me.
super like niche spell, Your average wizard.
It's good for
probably,
corralling livestock.
Yeah. Yeah, your average wizard would have that just for fun and giggles to prank people with.
Fun
or-
and giggle.
Yeah.
Party tricks.
yeah.
Yeah.
When you guys get to the magic cellar, he's like, "Oh, you want Ray Stupidity, eh?"
Yes.
Yeah. Nothing nefarious. But
Everything
Nothing
nefarious.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't.
That's not how you get people to help you, Zinnia.
I
Sorry,
wouldn't have
I'll
it
go to the
any
back.
other way.
Get out of here, bot. Ban you to hell.
This old dwarf with a cane is like looking at you. He's got like googly eyes. They're like wandering everywheres. Yeah. Here you go. And you guys can exchange the money that you need.
cool. So I'll pick up the spell and then I'll get the ink so that both myself and Xenia can put it in our respective spell books.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I think is it 50 gold per page of ink? Is that what it is?
I believe so. That sounds about right. And I'm pretty sure you guys can write down and learn the spells on the way there.
We will definitely have time.
Any other preparations for all of you?
Give me a second.
Do I have money?
It'll be on your sheet near the top one.
I sure hope you have a little bit of money.
Yippee.
I think everybody has at least some. If not, I have some I could lend you.
It's like a
Cole's got like 5k
577.
gold.
It's just a
Yeah, I actually got a good amount of gold.
Probably just buying healing potions. Oh yeah,
Okay.
just in case. Yeah.
let's see. Healing potions. There is Cure Light Wounds potions, which is 50 gold pieces each. It's gonna cure 1d8 plus caster level up to a maximum of 5. There is Control F. Cure moderate wounds and cure serious wounds. Cure moderate is 300 gold pieces, and cure serious wounds is 750.
Platinum.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive.
Maybe. What is it? What about 2 serious wound? Wait, no. Yeah. 2 serious wound. Wait, give me a second. 100 gold for moderate, right?
So it is. Here, I'll put it into chat.
Yeah, thank you.
Cure Light is CL, 50 GP. Cure Mod is 300, and then Cure Serious is 750 gold pieces. You guys could also buy a wand of cure wounds or stuff like that. That might be a better option for some of the casters. Or if you can't use wands, maybe a belt of healing. Yeah, potions are good if you can't cast spells.
Is 750 platinum?
It's 750 gold pieces.
Oh, I was like, God, that is so expensive.
Yeah, 750 platinum. That'd be a lot.
Gonna count.
Yeah, like a wand of cure light wounds is 750 gold pieces as well. So
do we plan on using it? Do we want a wand, which is going to be something that we can kind of use out of combat pretty easily, from Delith? Do we want a wand for out of combat healing or for in combat healing?
Is it concentrating or something?
No. Basically, are you asking somebody to give up their turn to heal people and use a wand that way? Or are we trying to heal up after the combat? Because Delith is totally happy to use wands to heal after the combat is over. But she does kind of think you all are adults and should be able to keep yourselves alive during the middle of combat.
If you're about to die, don't stay in combat. Run out of combat safely.
That is what Delith believes.
If it's like
because if
after,
that's the case,
that would be
we
good.
should, as a group, use our group funds and buy a wand of lesser vigor.
Oh,
yeah, that's a good one
Delith is
too.
for this.
So for 750 gold, we would get 50 charges of fast healing 1 that would last for 11 rounds per charge, which means out of combat, you're guaranteed 11 hit points.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Okay, Delith, go shopping. Here's some group funds.
Okay, so yeah, I will totally do that. Somebody should come with me and aid. Because in my personal hubris, I decided to brag about getting a 20 last roll. So I'm gonna go and try to get us a discount on the items we need. I got a 26 this time.
Oh,
Okay.
the lucky kids.
I'll go with. Usually the shopping, like, carry the bags person.
I mean, yeah, I can't carry anything anyway.
Okay, you get a +2 from me.
28.
Yeah, I think 28 is more than enough to get a 10% off. If you guys are
I'm
buying
happy.
potions, are you buying potions at all, Lemon, or?
Yeah, I'm counting how many I want,
Okay.
I guess. But if it's already thinking about wands, then I probably have to cut it for a bit.
Are you putting it in the group expenses now?
Yep.
Thank you.
Mm.
Polo, do you have a belt already?
Belt.
Yeah.
Let me see. Where's belt? I'm blind. Get it.
She has a belt of Constitution +4.
Oh yes.
Hmm. Okay. Never mind.
Oh yeah, that's 4. Okay, there you go. Yes. And also enchanted.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think unless you guys are trying to heal in combat, a wand should be sufficient enough to heal all of you, especially the wand of vigor. Yeah, 50 charges is a lot.
Okay. Then that's fine then. I just probably buy 2 moderate potion.
Okay. With Zen oh my god, I forgot your name.
Belith.
Della. With Della's help, you could get 20% off on the potions.
Oh, yippee.
So that would be 500 and something?
Right, it's like
No way.
it's 300 gold, so 30. So if I'm gonna get 2 is 60.
540.
540.
For both.
540.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, for both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for both. Okay, you guys have done a little bit of shopping. You guys have an animal.
Mm-hmm.
How many
Can I
downtime
get
days?
a little bow and put it on bait?
Why are you trying to make Oz attached to this thing?
A
He's
little
gonna
red
cry
bow.
in combat.
5 points of
Come on.
emotional damage.
Oh man.
We are
gotta
trying to
make it
give it
tragic.
away. We are trying to give it away as a gift, right?
Oh boy. If you're really looking for a bow, I'm sure someone can fix you up some fabric and make a bow and put it on the cute little creature, the dire badger, and yeah. That
Cool.
can be
Yeah.
part
So
of
It's
your
a big
shopping
bow,
trip.
cute,
yeah, I
beautiful
basically
red ribbon.
Oz gives me bait to supervise while he's go with Delta to do shopping because
Mhm.
I should not do shopping.
Mhm.
And you come back and bait has like this cute red bow on it.
Like he's been groomed with prestidigitation, and
Yeah.
he looks and smells nice now.
Oh, shit.
Look, I think that the red bow is gonna help attract the monsters.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, Bait. Let's go for a walk.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Razzle.
have to long-term healing sanity you at the end of this.
Hey, we didn't realize this was a sanity game, but here
Yeah.
we are.
Razzle has told everyone, I need to look at the characters again. Ashmore
Yeah.
has told the party that Polo and Oz have the tattoo of vigor,
But yeah, those tattoos I
Mhm.
gave them.
and you guys will have 50 temporary HP when activated. And you have to
Oh,
activate
yeah,
it
that's
as a
right. It's
standard action.
temp HP. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So that is, once you activate it, you'll have temporary HP for 10 minutes.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Summer Night. Hello.
Nice.
For the 18th month. Thank you.
Yo.
Wow,
Thank
nice.
you again. Yes.
All right. Is that all the?
My only question is, how many downtime days are we actually having? Because if there's something that can be made, maybe I'll make something for somebody.
Yeah, if you guys need more
Kind of
time.
like the
I mean,
no.
We
I'm just
put enough
using the time that we have.
was.
you guys have 2 days of basically travel time.
Awesome.
Stop. I didn't mean to do that.
How many days do you guys have to take to write your spells?
One day.
1 day.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
During their 1 day, I will go gamble that during that time.
Ooh.
I thought we were doing that on the move.
Oh, can you do that on the move?
Oh.
Okay, then never mind.
I'm assuming we're
Lies.
coming
I'm not trying to
back.
steal money from you guys.
I'm assuming we're coming back here afterwards to
I think
visit
you'll
the
be in
library and
trouble.
get fun spells, right?
Exactly. Yeah,
Good
that'll
point.
give us
Okay.
like a good amount of like, okay, we just did something for people, and Zenny is going to spend a week bare minimum in that library. So I'm not rushed to spend more time before the cryo hydras mess with the dwarves even longer.
A week.
Yeah.
A week, yeah. A week would be a good 7 spells. 'Cause it's like a day for each spell.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, let's do this.
Alrighty. The party ventures out, and the dwarves, they're gonna send a couple dwarves with you, because even though you have a Underdark dweller with you, she's never been here before, but they can give you a temporary map if you guys want. It is basically just lines on a paper, and they're like, oh yeah, you just follow this, and it seems like it's like a natural thing for them, but it is going to require survival checks. If you fail a survival check when traveling in the mountains and everything, you may get lost. But they're offering to bring people with you, to guide you.
No, I think we should be okay with our survival checks. No reason to bring any other innocent souls into this. Right, Bait? And I just like ruffle his face.
Yeah, we don't want bait to get eaten on the way over. That'd be disappointing.
We should have another bait too.
Alrighty. Well, I will. I wonder if I have. Okay, I'm gonna copy this one. Hopefully, it is. Weeks later. Paste. Alrighty, we're gonna go to the minecart map.
Oh my god.
Whee!
Also, to other people's on my
Minecraft?
stream. For other people on my stream, go to other people's. I don't have map. I can't open it.
Oh boy.
No,
Uh,
I could only open my sheet a little bit.
Oh no.
Oh.
all right. So you guys are down here,
We're at the
indeed, with the big ol' A. And you guys are gonna ride for basically 2 days, until you guys reach number 3,
Okay.
and then the instructions that you were told is that when you reach number 3, there is a goblin, or used to be a goblin outpost. And at the goblin outpost, they tell you to take a right.
Oh.
Man, I wonder what happened to the goblet.
Yeah.
There's hopefully there's no angry goblin spirits. Any
Yeah, I didn't bring
undead.
anything for fighting ghosts, so
Yeah. So I will do the calculations for you guys. So it should be
Well, monster that moved in.
140.
But look out on that. Make sure nothing from that outpost.
Oh my god, why is it there we go. Yeah, it's like that. There you go. So that is your first day in these tunnels.
Mm-mm.
They bring you down to this dwarven minecart system, and there is these. It's basically like a big ol' like block of stone, and you climb down this spiral staircase onto this like platform, and basically just like imagine like a train setup, but instead the platform is, when you're looking at it, it almost seems as if it's floating. Like, and when you look to your left and right, like it is complete darkness. Like it's almost as looking out into the abyss. You don't see any cavern walls. You don't see the ground below this block of stone. And when you look forward, the tracks kind of just go out into the abyss of like into this darkness. And you just kind of just trust that this just works.
It just worked.
It just works.
magic. We live in a world of magic. I mean,
yeah, we live in a
that's
world-
not
That's not.
something just working makes sense.
Yeah, and then when you guys start to leave the platform and you guys get onto the carts and everything, the dwarves actually have like this, like, you think it's like a toy at first, and then they kind of like they shake this like little toy minecart and throw it onto the tracks, and it just like it pops up into this like giant these like giant pieces of minecarts basically.
Okay, cool. It's not the the strangest thing I've seen. That's a good shrink item. I like it. I dig it.
Yeah. Yeah. And while you're going through the mountains, there will be spots where instead of like complete darkness, there will be crystals that are glowing. There'll be parts where you could see all the way below, into like the underdark, and you like look down. There's tons of mushrooms, and it reminds you of back home. You know, kind of like the deep darkness of the underdark, where there are glowing mushrooms and big roots of trees with mystical
It feels like
goodies.
mystical goodies.
Yeah.
Felt like home.
And that is your first day.
Mhm.
You will probably, let's see.
Yeah, stop.
You guys will be attacked by like these like small little bat thingies, but it's not worth a combat for.
Okay.
It,
Montage
Just ignore.
combat.
Yeah, like they kind of like swoop
Right.
in beside you, and you guys can easily use your powers and spells to just bat them off, and they die. You know, it's almost like they have like it's like 10 HP each or something, or you know. But yeah, it seems like these bats are very used to preying on people who are riding these mine carts.
A free nibble as people are driving by.
Yeah.
I did try to nibble, already punching it.
If someone wants to give me a dexterity check,
Dexterity check. Okay.
for everyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's not me.
Oh.
15.
15.
Wait.
Nat 20 plus 2. 22.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. 15 and a 22. Oh my god.
Okay, I thought you said for everyone, not
Oh,
everybody needs it.
please everyone roll a dex check.
Okay,
Yeah,
now
okay.
that makes much more sense.
Sorry. I'll bad.
No, you're fine. I understood.
Oh,
you.
not 20. Holy shit.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Is that the second at 20 this session? Because Courtney
Yeah.
got one, right?
Getting
Yep.
so many luckies.
17 for me.
Okay, okay.
It was like I'm lagging. I think I'm gonna use roll 20, but it doesn't let me right now. I gotta do it quickly.
Got too much bandwidth for you, man.
Okay, I know. One day.
We gotta get you physical dice.
I know. Mm-hmm. 19.
19? Okay. Who didn't roll? Did everyone roll?
Did we get odds?
What'd you get, Courtney?
Bait.
17.
17?
17.
I was the
Did bait roll?
I was the worst on the decks.
I mean, I rolled real well. I only have a +1.
Should bait roll one?
Yeah, bait got
Should
a
bait.
14.
Bait
Yeah,
got
yeah.
with a. Wait, did you roll for bait?
Yeah, I got a 14 for bait.
Okay, I beat bait. Bait, stay behind me.
Okay.
You don't know where these bats have been.
Yeah. So basically, what happens is, they try to grab bait because he's the least nimble, and they grab onto him, and they're trying to flap away with him. And
No!
you guys can like grab him and make sure they don't take him.
Big ass pants.
But yeah, they try to take him.
Not yet. Is it?
Yeah, bait. You gotta wait your time, buddy.
Yeah, not today, Satan. I attack the bats as they travel through
Right. Blast.
our
with
threatened spaces.
Crystal swarm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Even I'm having trouble. What the heck?
Uh-oh.
I think it's this, I think it's the... just everything.
It is everything.
Alright, and then... So... You reach the... On the second day, this is the goblin camp over here. And you're gonna... cross over to the right. And over into this area.
I didn't mean to wait.
This is all still underground. When we go through the... God, right? This is all underground?
Yeah.
Okay. When we go through the goblin camp, we're going through and the goblins just aren't there anymore, right?
The goblins aren't there anymore, and when you're traveling through, there are a couple dwarves.
Oh, okay. Kind of like setting up an outpost or something.
Yeah.
Cool. Just making sure we didn't need to loot the area or anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And eventually you guys are gonna reach a point where you guys are gonna need to roll me a survival check.
Okay.
I successfully aid whoever
It's
is better at it than me.
it's not the bookworms.
Do we all roll a survival, or...?
You can all roll survival, or you can have one person roll and everyone can aid. You guys can choose what you guys want to do. This is
I'll probably go with
so you don't get lost.
I'm gonna get
I'll
lost.
I won't roll until people determine what they're doing. But
got a 14 to aid, which I think is a success.
yep, +2 from Xenia, +2 from Delic,
We got 14 to 8 also. So that's
+2 from Ashmore.
A lot of +2.
All you gotta get is a 10 on survival. Everybody can roll it.
Who is actually rolling the survival though?
Oz. So I'll do that now.
And
Not terrible.
Polo.
In Polo?
Is a 9 yet?
Okay, 19.
Lemon got 19.
Okay. With the aids from, I guess you guys didn't. Yeah, I'll take the aids. I have a 18 to start. +9 is 27, and +3 aids takes us to 33.
Okay, yeah.
I don't want AIDS.
Oh no.
What did you say? Did you say you want 8?
I said I don't want AIDS.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. With a 31, I think you guys said in total, and then Polo's survival as
19.
well.
Yeah.
You guys can navigate with no problem.
Hmm.
And eventually you guys are gonna reach a point where, if I had this map set up completely, because I forgot to put your tokens on, you're gonna notice that there is a pretty high number of crystals that you're gonna start finding as you're walking through these caves.
Number what?
And
Say it again.
there's a pretty large number of crystals as you're walking through these caves.
Oh.
Have we seen crystals like these before? Are they special enough for us to stop and like smell the roses?
These ones, no. They're not special enough.
Okay.
They're not special now.
Yeah.
Should we
I was
do
gonna
any
say,
checks?
I don't know which check would I have. Craft, gem cutting, and dungeoneering. I don't know if either of those would help identify it.
What
I
do you
think
craft gems?
gem
That's cool.
Cutting would be good too. Yeah. You want to do gem cutting check? That'd be kind of cool.
Roll that in.
Gem cutting.
Gem cutting. +9. Okay. Yeah, because really, Ashmore,
no.
really.
What
I should have
happened?
taken 10.
So I think what happens
kinda
Ashmore, you grab your tools and
Right.
you try to carefully tap these crystals and try to get a sample, and they instantly start like shattering and fall onto the ground. It makes this like glass sound, and you look surprised. You're like, what?
Do they? Does my character know? Would there be a check to be made if like these crystals are worth using for like, or if they're worth using for their relation to like psionics? Because psionics has a lot to do with like gems and crystals. So like he's going to be interested in anything involving like gems and crystals. So he's
Yeah.
curious about like this, I guess, the nature of these crystals and what kind of relationship they might have with like psionic energy.
If you want to roll me again a dungeoneering check, I will allow that.
While these things are shattering, I like use my body as a shield to prevent any like shards getting baked.
Oh, good idea.
28. Oh, that
Oh my
that 28.
God.
Yeah, we need him help.
28 on dungeoneering.
This thing's gonna be pampered till die.
We're like sharing our rations with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we
goodness.
gotta get him nice and fat.
Yeah. It's not fat enough. Feed him more.
Good old bait.
Don't listen to him, babe. You're beautiful at any size.
Well,
Oh goodness.
28.
28 is going to tell you that these crystals are very similar to deep crystal, which I believe is a crystal that is used for psionic items like psi crystals. It's not
And
exactly
weaponry
the
and all,
same,
yep.
but it's very similar in a sense. It might be like crystal mundane or but yeah, it's basically
Nice.
deep crystals.
All right, he'll take some of the pieces just to bring along for study in the future. Then.
Okay. All right. Do you guys need a 5-minute break at all?
I think I'm good.
What time? Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
God, there's a
Here.
tentacle Lego in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Uh-oh.
All right. What is everyone's...
At least the tentacles are going in the right direction.
True, right?
Doing the wave.
What is everyone's walk-in formation?
I can.
I
You know what?
think...
We should put the squishies in the center.
Yeah.
Hello.
Either
Yeah.
I can be behind or lead the way.
Yeah, I'll be in the.
Oh no, I'll bring up the rear with bait. You guys can do all the dangerous stuff.
Yeah, I gotta keep bait safe
Mhm.
until we
That's
need
fair.
him.
Follow Polly in front.
Okay, Polo in front.
Ow.
Squishy's in the middle.
Mm-mm.
And
Someone
then
could move it from here.
Oz in the back.
If it's 2x2, then I'm gonna stand next to Polo. If it's just a straight line, then
2 by 2 is
yes.
probably good. We don't want to be.
I don't
too
have a
far.
hall
Yeah.
description. So
Yeah, you are currently walking through a tight part of the cave. And you have to do 1 by 1 for now.
Oh, okay. On a single file.
then I'll be behind Polo.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Oh, what happened here?
Yeah. What? Oh.
What the heck? What? Oh. Oh, I see what's going on.
Did you have a game? Oh, well, I needed to give you. Yeah,
Boom. Just give me 1 minute here.
No worries.
Sure.
If you need a 5-minute break to
Oh,
set
yeah,
up
we do
things,
that.
we can totally do that, Hydalann. Don't feel like you it
We
has
could
to
just,
be
like,
us.
Yeah, we can fill the space with just talking and chatting.
Yeah.
Just
We'll
just
have,
talk to each other.
Talk to each other.
Oh, poor
Good.
bait.
Bait is now spelled differently. Just so everybody knows, I have asked Ashmore with his crafting skill to fashion a tag, a collar, and it is
And how does it spell?
B-Y-E-E. So
B-Y-E-E.
Bayte.
Oh.
yeah, sorry, enunciation. That's my bad.
Bait.
So
Um,
I'm guessing that they probably gave us bait because I'm guessing he's maybe like the runt of the litter or something.
Yeah,
So he's just
Bait's
this
my little baby.
cute little
Little baby.
dire badger. He might. Is he like just a quick interruption, Haida? Is bait a small creature
I thought it was a medium
or
creature.
medium.
medium?
I think
He said medium.
Okay, medium.
Because I think the dyers are pretty big, right?
Yep, medium animals.
Oh, don't worry, Bosian. Bait is definitely being used as the second spelling. So
We just have a character who is getting attached. They can't spell it that way anymore.
I can't see
yep.
bait as B-A-I-T anymore.
Come on. Just Polo slowly. Like, I guess because it's a straight line. I just.
Are you still casting your like festival feasts
What?
each day?
No. I can't cast Festival Feast because I don't have the correct stuff. I had to switch it for
You have manga time?
Create Food and
No.
Water.
Oh, okay.
Doing that every day.
Awesome. That's still enough for everybody. And our mascot, right?
I don't know if it's enough for the mascot, but I can find out. 670.
Huh?
Create Food and Water.
Why did I say no?
Sustain 3 humans or 1 horse per level for 24 hours.
That's ridiculous. They should be able to share.
So yeah,
Hey,
I've got more than enough for all of us.
what?
Yeah.
And
Awesome.
Huh?
I've got a ring of sustenance, so I eat for the hobby of it, but
No,
mostly I'm just
sure.
giving my rations to bait.
I mean, at this point with Create Food and Water,
No,
it's
I gotta run
bland
this thing.
food,
Oh,
so
maybe
you're
we
really
can pick up
getting
some.
anything better from
We gotta pick up more books next
providing.
time. Yummy.
Alrighty, I'm ready.
Nice.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Bait's ready.
It's ready.
It's gonna be turned into a badger patty. Okay, so as you guys are walking through this, doing your checks and looking at crystals, you can start exploring. And I'm gonna assume I'm gonna be moving Polo.
Yeah, that I'm doing something
What?
for later.
I have it.
So
Do
yes.
let us know when we're like approaching. Is like this the area with the hydras?
No, I said no. I said no. Watch out for the
That are
wire.
Yeah.
helpfully marked on the map.
They tell you,
Sorry.
I mean, as you guys remember that.
Oh, I remember they said crystals. I just don't know how far the crystals go.
I mean, I wish
They-
they would lend you books. I don't know why they'd be, stingy with this.
Raz, do you want to mute for a minute?
yourself?
Is it muted? I thought is this working?
Yeah,
So,
we
hello?
can
Yeah,
hear
we've
you.
heard you the whole time.
Oh wow. Okay. I didn't have it all the way up. Okay. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
This thing's finicky. Like it has to go all the way up for it to mute it. Sometimes
yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
even if it's like a little bit off. Yeah. See, yeah.
So it sounds like they didn't even know. Like like they just told you that it starts with where the crystals are. And if they were brought with you guys, they probably could have told you.
Should we let
Okay.
Polo sneak around and scout?
Wait, were we traveling with a guide? Isn't that part of why we didn't get lost?
No, you guys.
Oh, no, I gotta-
answered them. You guys told them that you didn't want to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. There's no guide.
One more person we have to keep alive.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay, well, if we're getting close to the area where I think that we're gonna have more issues, then I will go into my alternate form.
Okay.
Mm.
Which form do you take?
I'm gonna take the form of a Trent and look like a medium-sized lizard, like humanoid.
Oh, okay. All right, you transform behind Ashmore, and you guys can. Did you want to sneak around? Did you want to do some scouting? I know you mentioned that.
Let me see.
I'm happy to stand here and let you guys do that.
Yeah, scouting. What is
Yeah,
scouting? Will be survival.
If it's been safe up to this point, and we're not necessarily worried about being stabbed in the back, then Polo and I have a pretty good ability to move silently, so we can go scout
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. And I'm assuming that we stepped off the cart, right, to get into this area?
Yeah, I kind of skipped that part where, like, you've been walking for a bit now. You guys got
Okay,
off
gotcha.
at a point at one of the train, like the minecart stations.
Okay, bait. Stay.
He like
Bait,
looks
sit.
at you with like just like happy face and like,
Bait, sit.
he sits.
Bait,
Make sure
take
bait
an arrow
has-
to the knee.
Huh?
Make sure bait also gets the haste spell.
Okay, we'll work on that one, Bait.
Oh, do you want to leave Bait at the cart for now, or do you want to leave him here, take us with? Like, what's the plan?
By
with
himself?
Bait? I
He'll
just want
get
to make sure
lonely.
I just want to
No,
make
you-
sure we get the most use out of him, you know?
Every time you say something like really derogatory or like completely like like objectifying bait. It just goes right over my head, and I just like my eyes glaze over. I don't respond to it at all. Like I didn't even hear it.
Got you.
No, bait will keep you
Also-
company. It'll be fine.
Hyda, when you get the chance, check your DMs.
I'm checking.
How
So,
do I do this another
Me,
time?
me and Bait are chilling.
Cool.
I'll sit cross-legged, just wait it out. We're not strong stuff. Messages all day.
All right.
Okay.
So who's still
You
staying
guys already know
behind?
me.
Me, Bait.
I mean, if you guys want to be quiet and sneak with us,
That's cute.
Yeah, Zenya's gonna sit tight.
Okay. All right. So Polo and Oz,
Mhm.
you guys are gonna sneak around, and you guys can make me a move silently check.
Mhm.
23.
Ashmore does let him know if they need his psionic invisible sensor to
Oh yeah, I
follow
suppose
along.
you could have scouted with that, couldn't you?
Hmm.
Or no, it only works in like light areas, right? What is the ambient light number?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, I think it needs to be
you're cutting up. You're cutting out. Raz. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes.
Yep, we can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
I got a 14.
Okay. All right. 14 and
Yeah, it's an invisible magical sensor. Travel. It sees exactly as if I would see if I were there. So yeah, I would need a light source to be able to see with
so
it. So
you guys will notice that anywhere that there is a crystal, the crystal is glowing with a 10-foot radius, and then a 5-foot shadow. Basically, there is some light in here. It's
Mhm.
basically low light,
Excuse me.
but the rest of the parts are
Okay.
pretty dark.
then I would just send my sensor towards every crystal that it sees.
Okay. You could do so and look at all the crystals, go through the parts. Are you gonna send that before Oz and Polo go, or you gonna let them do their thing first, or what do you want to do?
Let me see. Do I have? Trying to see if I might have a telepathic power to communicate with them. If not, then let's see. Thought I had one. Stone. No. Body adjustment. No. Empathic feedback. Okay, no, I do not. So yeah, so what I'll do is I need to. Oh wait, hold on. Let me look up. I think I do. Let me look at what correspond does because I think. Okay, yeah, I do. Oh man, It's only 1 round per level. That sucks. All right, never mind that. That is weird. Its manifestation time is 10 minutes, but it only lasts 1 round per level to forge a mental link with somebody.
Huh. Odd.
That's weird. Once per round, receive a message. Okay, all right, and because it's got to obviously be longer than 11 rounds for them to look through that. So I'll just have the mind's eye activate and send it out towards each crystal until there's no more crystals to follow, pretty much, because he's not going to send it into the darkness, and he's not going to have. And I don't think Oz it's invisible, so I don't think they could see it to follow it along and bring light with them, which. So yeah, I'll just have it follow the crystals, and then I will report back.
You cut in out again.
Yeah.
What's up? Oh, what is wrong with Discord? Okay. Yeah, so it's going to he's going to report back everything that the mind's eye can see, so that Polo and Oz have an idea of what to expect.
Okay. So I'm just gonna move your mind's eye for you, and I'm gonna change because it should be 5. Save. Okay, boom.
Ashmore is going everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, it travels. Yeah.
So you move your sensor into the lit areas of this first part of the cavern, and you didn't see anything. It's either they're hiding in the darkness or something else. And then Oz and Polo, you guys can move ahead.
Mhm.
And does anyone have light? Who's using light? Who has dark vision?
I'm casting
Okay.
light on myself.
Okay.
I
Polo has
pretty
dark
much always
vision.
have light going.
Okay.
Zinnia's put her mask on regardless, so she's got, I think, 120 feet of dark vision.
Okay. I did not know you had 120 feet.
I'll double check
That's
that,
nice.
but I've said this before and you had the same reaction.
I want to say we've had
remember
this conversation
60
a couple
feet.
times.
I've set you at 60 feet of dark vision.
Let me double check before you change anything.
Hello, Bag and Cam. Hello. Hello.
When you're looking through this area, the gems glow with a brilliant light as the light from your magic sparkles and, creates
Pass me.
a lot of, I guess, like magical refractions of light. There's like little beams everywhere now. If you're trying to be sneaky, this doesn't seem to be cutting it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I was absolutely staying behind while they were trying to be sneaky.
Polo, can you go by yourself then? Because you don't need any light to see. And if we're just creating prisms of light everywhere, I'm gonna leave it to you.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
I was gonna say that past me was correct. It is 60 feet.
Okay.
Still ridiculous, but
Okay. Polo, as you're walking around, it's quiet. You see the glowing crystals everywhere.
Mhm.
You can't. I guess you can't really tell. You could probably tell the difference between darkness and then there's like suddenly like, oh, there's light over there.
Mm.
But it seems pretty empty in this cavern. Oh shit! What did I do? Uh-oh. Okay. Is everything good?
Is
Okay.
that am I not good?
No, something
Everything's
happened
good.
for me. I don't know. I
Mm.
think I pressed something by accident.
Um,
Yeah. What do you want to do with that information, Polo?
Mm. Probably keep scouting more
Okay.
a little
Give
bit.
me move silently again.
Okay. Gosh.
I think that I'll go ahead and I'll cast back where I'm at controlled temperature to make it very cold around Xenia.
Okay.
I roll something. I can't open my
11.
chat.
Okay.
11 plus 5.
Okay. I will keep that in mind.
Oh, 16. Yeah.
You can continue forward. There does seem to be a path this way. Every other direction that you've checked seems to be a dead end,
Mm.
except this
Seems a
way.
dead end. Where? Are you pinging it?
Yeah, that's me
Somewhere?
pinging. I'm kind
I
of just
can't
pointing
see.
as like everywhere that you've checked so far, except this direction, is a dead end.
Mm-hmm. Go back here.
Now it's not.
Goes by saying that it's a dead end. Hey, it's just a dead end.
Yeah, so Polo, I don't know if you misunderstood me, but that one area where you were going, that is not a dead end.
Oh, we're this way?
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry, I didn't see that you were pinging actually on my phone.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. I thought like you meant like this way,
Okay.
where we came from. Okay, gotcha. Okay, there you go. I see it. It's just super quick, and it's very pixely. Okay, but then I came back. Oh, I found a way. Let's go. There's pretty much nothing but dead ends, except for this one way. Let's go.
Also, if it, I think, just in case, putting it out there, I have definitely, before going in here, cast Mage Armor Greater.
Okay. Yep.
It's a good one. Yeah.
Not a problem. Give me 1 second. There is
Done.
something.
You're done. Just kidding.
Do.
Choo-choo. There you go. Oh my god. Mm-hmm.
All right, continue.
Hey. Oh. There you move. me for a bit?
Yeah. So you've told the party that
Yes.
there is another path, or like what do you?
Yeah, there's another path. Everywhere is like nothing particular.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you gonna continue to scout alone, or are you asking the party to follow you?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you haven't come across anything. We can probably follow. Not trying to make a bunch of noise, but at least Miss
Mhm.
Rainbow over here, as I like gesture to Delith, causing a prism of light off of every crystal that's inside of her luminous armor radius. Like, at least she won't.
Look, it's really pretty. Okay, I don't know why you're complaining. It's very
It
nice
is
to look
pretty.
at.
I
Complain
like it.
Too like
Oh,
disco balls.
luminous armor. Yeah, that thing is.
There's more here. Yeah, just follow me. There's nothing. Oh,
Okay.
there will be a surprise. You don't know.
Okay.
Oh, and make sure that Bait is safe until we need him.
I'll make sure Bait is safe.
We're all following,
now.
right?
Yep. Going south. Oh, I saw the paint.
Wait. Okay. Thank you, Hyda.
That was
I
me
think I
pinging-
could move it.
Pinging
Okay.
where my
Delith
mind's eye will
follows.
go,
Okay.
because it's going towards whatever
Finish.
crystal it sees.
All right.
Scout.
I
Mind
can't
eye is
take
moving.
I guess
I
Hello.
clone myself.
you could. You have a clue.
When you're in your mind's eye, are you
I-
still able to see normally?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna give this.
Pretty sure. Double check that.
So I'm gonna give you a mask, and this one's gonna be your mind's eye. All right. So you guys get up to this point, and this is as far as Polo has gone.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I can still see normally. So basically, I can see through both at the same time. All right. Okay, that's
Now what?
mine.
At the same time.
You wanna?
Hey, Polo.
Is it?
A little bit more scouting. Sure, they're close.
Is there? There's anything in this area.
It seems. Give me a search check.
Okay.
That's a bad one.
My brain.
Yep.
I will
Yeah,
successfully aid the person who is searching.
Also searching.
It's just my base
9.
intelligence. 9.
Go back. There you
Well, I'll have it
Ooh.
take.
go.
I'll,
A dirty 20.
Yeah. Ashmore, when you're searching around, you don't see anything of
It's just
interest.
sticking
I think your eyes are drawn to all the crystals, and that's what's distracting you.
The crystal.
But Polo,
Mhm.
when you're looking around, you're gonna find bones in the corners of these like areas in the cave, kind of like under the fungus.
Oh.
Almost as if it was put there intentionally.
What kind of bones are they? Can I guess identify? Yeah.
Yeah, give me a. Just roll me a d20.
Just a D20?
Yeah, just roll me a d20. We're gonna do some secret rolls.
Okay. Ah, wow, 9.
Okay. You, Polo. When you're
Mm.
looking at these bones, they're definitely not human. They're too big to be human.
Mm.
They definitely don't look like a hydra bone, but they have like the same structure as like the neck of a hydra. You know, like it has like vertebrae,
Mm.
but these vertebrae are too big to be a hydra. Then there's bones that are small, like a small creature, and you're looking over to the left, and you're not too sure. Maybe it could be a dwarf, maybe it could be a smaller humanoid creature. It's kind of hard to tell. There's a mix and match between when you're looking under some of these fungal bushes, I guess, you know?
Right.
But you know, for one, there's humanoids, and two, there is some kind of creature parts of something that is similar to a hydra.
Okay. A creature feature. Featuring the creature.
Yeah, and when you're looking around, it looks like there's multiple types, but those are the two that you can identify of like, oh, this is weird.
Right. Oh, Hey guys, I found some bones over here.
Oh, I like bones.
I can really know that it's humanoid and hydra-like. I don't know. It's bones. I've seen a lot of them.
Other than that, you can continue more if you'd like to, Polo. Since you have the dark vision, do you want me to move you for you?
No, I can do it. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, gonna do it again.
All right.
Hey, Oz, will you bossing
Yeah.
me around? You're gonna pay me later. Just walking past into the darkness.
If I leave, something bad might happen to Bait. So I need you to go, please.
It's a fair assessment. As I steal Bates' luck.
You're right.
What is bones?
Yes, on the ground, you see more bones, but it's in the open now. Instead of it being hidden, there are bones kind of scattered in this like general area, and each time you take a step, you're crunching on this dust and decay.
Do you also say like when I was the searching the bones in the fungus or beside the fungus, it's like deliberately put there?
Yes.
Or
It looks like it was being deliberately hidden because it took a search check to look for it.
what about these bones?
These
Are
are
they
just
also?
they're just out in the open.
Okay.
You said these were humans?
These ones, so there are humanoid bones. You're not too
Gotcha.
sure if they're humans.
Yeah, I should have been more specific.
Yeah. Ashmore, you see a little crevice in here, and inside that little crevice is more bones kind of just stuffed into this, kind of filling it.
So fungus people.
Polo, I want you to make me a hide check now.
Oh, but I was like, oh, hi, chat. What do you mean, hi, chat?
Yes, there is move silently, and then there's also hide.
Yeah,
Give me a second. Hope roll
I'm gonna
20
let the
will
group
love
to
me.
know to move up some, so not too far behind her.
Okay.
Should I start?
Alright.
Hold on, I gotta remember what we called it.
Okay, there you go. 12.
Okay, 12. Wonderful.
That's what the GM
Well,
likes to hear.
Yeah.
Right.
And he's going to tell you, you feel like you're being very silent.
Right.
Is it
Yeah.
time to
Yeah.
start wiggly wangling?
And that's kind of how everyone feels when they think they're being quiet, right? You think you're being quiet, and, you know, that's just how it is.
There's bones here. Should we start the wiggly wangler?
Oh, thank you for the stretch. Everybody stretch
Maybe.
now.
Stretchers.
Get that
Thank you for
stretching
hydrate.
going.
Now these these
Oh, and I do.
yeah, probably soon, because these bones are out in the open compared to the others that have been hidden.
Okay.
So we're getting
Once they
lowered.
start wiggly wangler, we
This is-
got an hour timer.
Wiggly waggling?
What was the Wiggly Wangler
Yeah, the wiggly wangler.
strategy again?
The wiggly waggling.
It's all in the group chat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do you
This
have a
is gonna
way
be
of
the-
telling us who are behind all of this information? Because I don't know how far behind we actually are.
I thought you guys were coming because Ashmore said to move forward.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I said Polo's getting pretty far ahead. Well, let's get closer.
What the hell is this? Ew.
Paulo, come over. We're gonna start wiggly wangler.
Gotcha.
If
I
I
say
think that
from-
do we all think that we're really close? Is that what's going on?
Maybe there's bones.
Okay, I would like to use my belt of growth.
Okay.
Belt of growth.
Ooh.
Belt
so you
of growth.
grow one size bigger?
One size bigger.
Okay. You see Oz as he
Oh, God.
grows into a large sized creature.
That's what she said.
We should have used that on bait.
Oh, you're so
Oh, I
right.
should have had you build this for me. Whoops.
Do you have any
I am.
enlarged?
Oz, what type of weapon are you using?
A spiked chain.
Fantastic. Give me 1 second. I
That's
am going to
reach.
cast a Bane weapon on your spiked chain.
Ooh.
So, and I'm going to do this against magical beasts. So, at the time of against the designated foe, the weapon's effectiveness is +2 better than its normal enchantment bonus, so it stacks. Furthermore, it deals an additional 2d6 points of bonus damage against the foe. And this lasts for 2 hours.
Yeah, that's amazing. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, Paolo. Left or right?
The right is the good. Right is the right way.
Okay. And I'll cast the same thing, Bane weapon, for magical beasts on Polo's right knuckles.
Okay.
All right. Should I start the summoning process? It's gonna take 10 minutes.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
not
It is-
right now. You know.
I mean,
Well,
it's better
actually-
to
I
do
mean,
10
once we
minutes
see
when it's
them, it might be
peaceful.
too late at that
Right.
point.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, do it. Everything you got.
Okay.
We're gonna kill this. Everything you got.
Cool.
No matter who it is.
Wiggly Wangler, here's a go.
Wiggly waggly. Do it also. Draw language, I guess. Draw sign language.
Got you. Okay, cool. I am going to begin to cast Call Zellikut. which is a Modron warrior. This has a casting
Oh, the
time
Zealot.
of 10 minutes.
Inevitables.
I don't think I know the name of any individual Zealots, so I'm just gonna get whoever they send.
Okay.
Would you like me to read the spell?
I kind of want to know what this creature is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me
And,
paste it in.
Are the Zelicates like the
Then the
Minotaur,
monster manual.
They're like a
centaur,
centaur Modron.
robot? Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yes,
have
the
the
Zealot.
inevitable section of the monster manual.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's one of the inevitables.
They're so cool.
Which, yeah, I wish they made. I think they make like 3 more in 3.5. I wish they had made
Mhm.
a lot more because I love the concept, but they only made like I think a total of 6 in the entire edition. Although Pathfinder does have, I think about 5 or 6 more, and I definitely use those. Those are the ones they made are awesome. On top of the ones that already exist.
I
So
finally
do
read the
you-
article where it talks about like each different inevitable has like a different law to enforce, like
Yeah,
contracts between
yeah.
people, contracts like or natural order, things like that. So
Mhm.
they're so flavorful, so cool.
All right. So is it that I pick for you, or like how does the spell work?
So give me a second.
Because like the way you made it sound, because you just don't know. Like, but
No, so I'll read the spell. When by casting the spell, you receive the aid of a Zealot inevitable. If you know an individual Zealot's name, you can request that individual by speaking the name during the spell, though you may get a different creature anyways. You can ask this Zealot to perform one duty for you, and the task may take no more than 1 hour to complete. The inevitable does not ask for any payment for the task, and it does have an XP cost of 100.
okay.
That must be
Which,
in
let me know how to
harmony with
do
its
that on the
lawful
sheet.
objective. Must take no more than 5 days. Zealots hunt down those who would deny justice or seek to flee to escape punishment. You would have to convince the Zealot that these that
I mean, I don't think that
these
that's a
damn
hard...
cryohydras broke the law.
Yeah.
They broke a terrible law
Well, they're breaking the natural law, that's for sure.
against
Yeah, they're not even supposed to be here, right?
us.
Exactly.
That's true. That's true.
They have broken the natural order.
Justice for
but,
the natural order.
It's supposed to be in Monster Manual 1?
Yeah, MM1,
Should be.
page
Yeah,
160.
under inevitable. Yeah, yeah. It's under
160.
inevitable.
It's like I searched it in the book. It's not showing up.
I
Let's
did
see.
paste a link to it.
Oh, there's just one. Oh, okay. I thought there was like, I thought there was like multiple different kinds of Zealots that.
No,
Signed
they're
with-
just...
no, they're
creature
all-
type.
They are different types of inevitable, But-
Okay.
just one of that type.
Okay. Because I was searching for. Okay. Okay. I understand this now. Okay.
And they have names that you can come up with, and then we could be like, we would like
Yeah, so I
a
could ask
5-star
for the same
review,
guy again.
so we on that guy,
Exactly,
so
they're
we can
like-
call him back.
Right.
They're
Yeah.
like Ubers.
Okay. All right. You call him.
Okay.
I definitely do not have a token up ready for this guy. So.
Yeah, I
sucks to
should
suck.
have let you know, but whatever.
10 minutes. Although that might. Oh, okay.
And you don't even have a token up for Bait, who's a cherished member of our team. Come on.
Listen.
Yeah, I got one right here.
Yeah.
That's a dire
Already.
badger.
Oh, that's the dire badger.
Yeah, that's the dire badger.
Oh, now I see it. For some reason, it was just like I couldn't understand what the heck was going on with that thing.
Oh.
It's a little badger.
Okay, you get. You want scary or cool? Xenia.
I would cool.
Okay. You get this guy. We're gonna say this guy is an inevitable.
I think they are
Ooh,
large.
that's
What's up?
cool.
A white square. No, oh my god. There you go.
And he will turn to you and say, "What is your command?"
Mr. Zellicut, right now we're hunting some hydras that are breaking the natural order by moving outside of their habitat, displacing other creatures from their natural abode, and harming the order of the dwarven society, and just causing general chaos. Would you just like walk with us for like an hour and help us kill anything that stands in the way?
Yes.
Ah, you're so cool. By the way, what's your name? And if you need a second, let me know.
Yeah, sure. I need
Another
to.
day.
While you're thinking of a name, can I just say that I didn't use the belt of growth? I didn't realize we were doing the 10-minute
minutes.
summon. I forgot it was a 10-minute summon.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
gotcha.
I'll do that at the end because it only takes a
I'm
stand.
also going to cast a spell at the end of that.
Okay. Yeah, you guys could have. This is something that you guys could have definitely planned ahead and done. Okay. Names for. The fuck is this thing?
Modron?
Constructs.
Robots.
It's the Modron construct.
Mm.
All right, we'll go.
Well, no. Mogens and inevitables are two very different things.
One more
They happen on the same plane.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
gotcha.
canvas.
attack.
Not bad.
So while he's thinking of a name, I'll just lore drop. I think that it's so cool. Apparently, they were like Modrons were supposed to be what the inevitables were, but then they looked at how derpy they were drawn, and they were like, "There's no way that these guys are going to be the enforcers of law across the plains." And so they're actually like
I love
kissing cousins.
Mogens.
Right,
I love
they're-
Mogens so much.
So you're not actually fully wrong. Like they're related. They just decided to make a cooler version of them to be like the enforcers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they weren't even around in second edition except for the Marut, but that was before they even came up with the concept of an inevitable. All they had was the
Exactly.
Marut, and then when third edition came out, they placed the Marut into the inevitable category and then made two more. And yeah, you're right. It was to make like a cooler version of the Modron.
The Modrons. Yeah.
But I
This
love
the
Modrons,
derpy
man.
like this pyramid looking thing and that square looking thing or cube looking thing. Like the most basic of shapes. You know that some DM was like, this die that I'm using is a Modron, and then slapped it on.
They look like the
Gary Gygax
Gary
did that.
Gygax.
Because this is like how he made 90% of his creatures. Was like he went and found random toys, like garbage toys. Nobody wanted toys, and we're like, these are the monsters.
This is a monster for you to fight today on the battle mat right now.
All right.
That's very nice.
I used
Alright,
to
so,
run Planescape for
he's-
a long time, and I read all the lore on Modrons. I just, I don't know why, I just fell in love with them.
They are cool.
Yeah. All right. So he's gonna tell you. My name is Seeker.
Oh,
You said Seeker?
Yes.
Oh, Seeker. Nice. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Xenia.
It is. It is good to meet you. I shall help you.
Oh, before we go any further, and I'm going to cast Resist Energy Mass. I have enough for 6 people, which will include the 5 of us and a recently summoned Seeker.
Okay.
Sorry, Bait, not enough for you.
Bait, it's okay. You get my lovely stuff from my cloak. It's true.
Please make a spell resist check. Spell pen
Is he
check.
resisting me? Okay.
Uh,
What do I do for that?
He has to. If he has spell resistance,
Okay.
it's not something you can like. You can standard action. So if you warned him in advance because you knew he had spell resistance,
Yeah,
you can take
do
it
that.
down. But otherwise, he has to
okay.
roll it. It's not a choice.
Hold up. The people where the hydras are fighting are cryo hydras. So if you could just like lower your defenses for a second, I'm just gonna give you some resistance.
we'll step forward.
Okay,
I will
go,
do
go.
so for 1 turn.
That's all I need.
All right.
And
You can do so. He lowers his defenses. There's no problems.
Cool. Oh, this is exciting.
Alrighty. So you guys have the effect of resist cold.
Mm.
And that is resist cold 30.
Resist cold 30.
Yes. Wiggly, wangler, wiggly, wangler.
Wiggly rag.
Okay, let's do this. I think we're as prepared as we can be. Wait.
Mm.
Delith, you said you were gonna cast a spell after Seek.
Yeah,
friend
I'm gonna
Seeker.
cast 8 on myself. It's not terribly exciting.
Oh, okay.
But I now have a +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and saves against fear,
Nice.
and some temporary hit points.
Nice.
Mm.
It's the only thing I had that lasted minutes, and I don't know when we're gonna get there.
All right. Well, Polo, if you want to sneak on ahead more, or what do you guys want to do? You want to run on in? You guys want to give me a listen check? You guys tell me what you guys want to do, because you guys are preparing for combat right now.
I feel like
Mm.
the clock is ticking on several effects. So, say we
We've
move as a group.
got like an hour. We're
We
good.
could just.
How long does
Okay.
Seeker last as well? Oh, for an hour, right?
The Seeker is 1 hour. He's the shortest duration. Everything else I've cast is 2 hours
Okay.
or longer.
I've got only minutes on group.
Yeah, same with aid.
All right. You guys only have minutes until all of your other effects go on.
Mm.
You
I
guys.
think we can
Okay.
just walk then. We are ready.
Yes,
It's-
I need
Let's
to
walk
do. I need to do something with our little buddy Bait here. Bait, come with me, just over here, little friend.
Okay.
Also,
I'm gonna
we
use
need
it being
to.
let
You
Let
guys
over.
go ahead. I'll catch up.
I'm using
Okay.
force screen. Yeah, I'm using force screen for +4 to shield bonus, and I'm going to activate my psychoactive skin to cover myself in some armor. That should bump my AC up 12.
We'll also let you lead the way if you want to lead the way.
Maybe scooch right up.
I'll walk next to you as long as there's space.
To Polo.
There's a lot of space.
All right.
Oh, that's good to me. The silence.
Everyone gets into position. Xenia is
Ashmore, are you
prepping
going?
or
Yeah.
handling bait, and Seeker is doing stuff.
Just
And then
standing there.
what do you guys want to do with Bait?
Oh, I have done my thing, so Bait will be ready for use when we need him.
Okay.
Hyda, refer to my DM.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So Bait is not currently with us.
Oh, Bait's not with you. Okay.
No. I will, when we need Bait will be there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. All right. Please give me. So, you guys can stop right there.
Okay.
Okay.
Around the corner, as you guys cross up into this like area, you'll see like multiple heads kind of poke out around the corner
Oh.
up here. And out of the darkness, these heads kind of linger out. And this might be the time to make a initiative check.
Yeah.
Okay, so is our Zealot friend with us?
Yes, your Zealot is with you. Do you want him up front with you guys, or what do you guys want?
Definitely up front.
Okay.
Yeah,
This guy,
he can take
he
the-
can take a hit.
Okay.
he can tank. Or it.
Okay. Boop. So this guy gets brought to. Yeah, if you guys want to all roll initiative,
Well,
token layer.
got a 9. Well, it makes sense. You guys buff.
Is that a 9 for your initiative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Got a total
And you
of
added your
16.
initiative bonuses, correct?
Yes.
15.
Okay.
I got an 11 because it didn't add in my bonuses. That was my mistake. How I did it.
Okay. Just gonna add everything. Add to turn.
I'm gonna do it as an initiative check and not a.
Oh.
Just check.
Don't call.
What did you get, Xenia?
Just roll it.
16
and then type
total.
it.
16.
I don't even know how to do that.
I'm gonna roll for Seeker. So look, it
Yep.
gets a plus something. Oh, 0. Okay.
Is that 12 or 17? 17.
Seeker gets 17 total. Pretty good. Why is it not working? Thank you. Hydra gets a. Where is? Oh god. Hydra, where are you? Okay, there we go. This is. Initiative +1. Okay, and then.
Two things. Are we a minute away from? Like, how far away are we from Bait
I think he's
in rounds?
We don't know where Bait is.
Bait could be here in an instant if we need
No.
him.
That I need to know how long he's been away from me
Oh,
because I've been stealing his luck this whole time. So I need to know.
I mean, probably
If it's
like
still gone.
maybe 2 rounds, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah, he's still
You're good.
he's still down.
he still has bad luck.
That's hysterical. Getting every bit of usefulness out of Bait.
Exactly. So
All
useful.
right. Delith, it is your turn first.
And then the other thing is, I went ahead and used my feet lucky start so that I could re-roll my initiative check because it was high garbage.
Okay.
I was just letting you know because I did expend things.
Yeah.
Cool. Do we see anything yet?
Yeah, sorry.
We were
I
just
didn't
walking.
move it
you
into
see it.
view, but you guys would have saw this creature
Okay, I see
as
it.
he
Oh,
lumbers
okay, there you go.
forward around the corner
Okay.
up here, and is across this like little rocky bridge.
Cool. I was not expecting to.
Zenny, are you starting the first round with haste?
How many of these creatures do we see?
You see one so far.
Let me double check. Because once we activate the haste, we are kill wagon.
Yeah, kill waggling.
Yeah, haste will last for 12 rounds. That actually seems wrong. It should be more than that. Let me double check. Let's see here. Duration. What the hell has happened?
You're like snow casting that, right?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. My sheet did a weird thing.
Is it Xana's
Okay,
turn
there
or
we go.
Dale's turn?
Oh, we're just seeing if we should
We're prepping Wiggly Wangler strategy.
Okay.
Delith
One
delay.
round per level, so that should actually be 13 rounds that it lasts.
And who is casting this?
The haste.
I would be casting haste.
Okay, so yeah. Ugh. Oh no, Seeker didn't Zinnia. Okay, yeah, I can delay till after Zinnia because that's still before the creature. So
Okay.
I'm good with that.
You are delayed until after Xenia. Seeker is.
Seeker, hold on
Seeker's
just a
turn.
second.
He's holding. He's about to go.
Yep. Okay, cool. So then am I able to do my thing?
Yeah. He kind of says,
Cool.
"Unlawful creature detected."
All right, I'm just gonna double check. Yep, we good. Haste on everybody.
Okay.
Including Seeker. Timer on haste is started. Do we have a round counter?
No, that's kind of like a too high tech for roll 20.
Wow, okay. I will try to keep track of the rounds. But this will expire
I'm
on
just
round
gonna say
14.
it's gonna last for the whole combat, cause just don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll add a round tracker to my sheet later. But yeah, everybody has haste.
Okay. Seeker is ready to go. What do you want him to do?
Go get him, buddy!
Okay. He's got a couple cool things.
Oh, maybe he's giving some advice in chat.
All right. Seeker
For her to
is going to run around the corner, and you just hear, like destruction.
Yeah.
And he's gonna make an attack. 1d20 plus 10. Oh my god, dude.
Razomire, you're not muted.
320.
Excuse me.
Oh, nah, he misses.
Oh.
I'm gonna put this. Put this on the side. All right. Seeker wins, Xenia wins. Daleth is your turn.
Use my mic? Okay, there it goes.
Just double checking the length of my thing. Cool. As a swift action, I activate my travel devotion, which basically gives me an extra move. I use my actual move action to do Curse of the Fate Spurned to the only Hydra I can see. And it's within range. He needs to make a DC 25 to not have luck.
Okay. 15. Oh, yeah, he fails.
Awesome. He gets a -2 on all D20 rolls, and I get a little +1.
Okay.
On something of my choosing.
I'm gonna give him a little skull.
Okay. Then I'm going to cast Dark Fire, which gives me an attack effectively, but I can't use it till next round. And then I'm going to move in a little bit closer.
Okay. All right. Ashmore? So you did your luck skill, or Daleth, you did your luck skill and then move, that's all, right?
Luck skill, move, and I cast a spell that's basically above.
Okay, cool. Ashmore, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. Trying to see if there's something here. No, not that one. Anything I blast at it, it's not gonna like affect a head because it has to be a sunder attack, right? So.
Wiggly Wangler relies on us doing raw damage.
Oh god.
And also, ideally, grouping them together.
Hydalann, before I finish my move where I'm at, is that mushroom thing like something I can stand on, or is that something I can stand behind?
You can stand behind it. You can also jump onto it if you want to.
I don't want to jump onto it. If it was not difficult terrain, I was gonna stand there. If it is, I'm gonna stay behind it. That's all.
Yeah, it's a big ass mushroom.
I figured, but I just wanted to double check because it would change my move slightly.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's where I'm at.
How many heads does it have again?
Has 5 heads.
Only 5?
Only 5.
Oh, okay.
5 heads? Okay. Alright, Ashmos, Magical Beast. Alright, I'm going to hit it with... Well, let me see the range on this first before I do anything. So I might have to move closer, which won't be a problem because we're hasted, so... Yay.
Yay.
Close range, so 50 feet it looks like. Let's do okay. I have to move a little closer, so I'm gonna move here. Okay. And I will manifest Mind Fist, to which that's telepathy, which I have a feat that, but yeah, it's a feat that makes it DC 17 plus first level power makes it 18. So DC of 18.
Will save?
I'm going to put. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. I'm going to put 10 power points into it, which will make the damage go from 1d10 to 10d10.
Okay.
And for every 2d10 extra damage, so 3, 5, 7, 9, the DC goes up by 1. So the will DC should be 22. But oh, I have a Cyana check some telepathy. That's right. Oh, that's what's giving me the bonus. I'm going to use Psionic Endowment feat. I'm going to expend my Psionic Focus, but I'm going to use the Psionic Focus for my Psi Crystal because I have a feat that has where my Psi Crystal can hold my Psionic Focus. So I'm going to use the Psionic Focus off my crystal, expend it to use Psionic Endowment, increase DC from 22 to 23. And yeah, you can roll the will save. I will roll 10d10 for damage.
It fails.
71 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah. It instantly gets deleted.
Oh yeah, wiggly
The-
waggler.
Its brain just explodes as you mind burst it.
Yes.
All,
Take that.
all 5 heads.
All 5 heads
Yeah.
instantly deliver a massive assault on the thought pathways. You just see Ashmore's eyes just flare, and you guys hear like a ringing, like a very keen but distant ringing sound, like because it's got an auditory effect when he manifests it, and that's what characters hear. And like at the crescendo of the ring, you just see the you see the the hydra drop. And
Okay.
Ashmore smiles at that, and it's like, any more?
So is it really dead? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's dead.
And then he takes a deep breath,
Seeker went around the corner.
like,
Yeah,
it
you
takes
hear
a
the splashing of like fighting going on the side. So there's
This was the only one I saw, Ashmore. I'm not actually upset. I'm just teasing.
all right. That's your whole turn, right?
He's like, I'll make sure you get the next one then. Yeah, that's my turn. Move action, standard action to
Okay.
uh
Ashmore, can you make me a spellcraft check, or anyone who has spellcraft, make me a spellcraft?
I can do that.
spellcraft.
Hey, I rolled enough. I might know things.
That is. Give me a second.
Plus 13.
25. I rolled phenomenal for
Okay.
that. 25. Everybody else is going to trounce it.
I've got a
I mean, I can't roll it, so
32.
there's that.
Are you rolling, Xenia?
I said 32.
Oh, okay. So 25 and 32, correct?
Good on me.
Okay. All right. So you see the crystals glow, and Ashmore, you recognize
Okay.
these crystals are being affected by a psionic power right now, and you
Okay.
believe the haste spell was cast, or the haste, or like some kind of like haste psionic power.
I don't like it.
Well, the crystals glowed releasing sonic energy and a haste effect. Do I know it's? I'm gonna assume it's targets of hydras, unless he knows otherwise.
Unless all of a sudden we all feel even faster.
Yeah.
You guys don't feel any faster. But Xenia, you believe the same thing. It's like, oh, there's something weird going on with these crystals. There's magic and psionic energy coursing through these.
Don't worry! Wiggly Waggler accounts for this!
Exactly.
Wiggly Waggler unironically is prepared for this!
Okay, this guy is... What's their movement? Oh, shit. Change token. Okay, he's gonna move right there. And is going to make 7 bite attacks against Delith.
Oh.
A
Awesome.
25 to hit.
Alright. Probably high enough.
With luminous armor, that's not enough.
You said 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's high enough.
Okay.
I'm saying it's not.
Oh,
Enough to
yeah,
hit
did
you.
you take the -5 for being in melee with me?
4?
I did
Or 4,
not.
sorry.
So luminous armor makes it so attacks are less against you?
Yep.
Okay.
Specifically
that would've
melee
been-
attacks.
So 21 then?
No, then it won't hit me.
Okay.
Uh,
18 down to 13.
Oh, that's from lemons.
11, 21, then down to what's your current AC? So I can do fast math here.
24.
24. Okay, I need a 20 to hit you. Okay, 19. Garbage. Ooh. It's -4, correct? Or is it -5?
Correct.
Okay.
-4.
All right.
I said wrong the first time.
17, 27. Down to 23 to hit.
No, still 24.
Okay.
Oh, Ashma does let everybody know. You know, hey, the crystals that are glowing. It's releasing sonic energy and empowering the hydras. It seems
Mm.
they just got their movements enhanced, just like us.
Are we still good?
So
If-
running might not be an option, is what you're telling us.
Running is still an option. Wiggly Waggler accounts for that.
Yeah. Or either
If
Destroy
they
the
get
crystals.
powered with
Wiggly
anything,
Waggler is surprisingly adaptable.
yeah.
if they get powered with anything too overwhelming, let us know, Ashmore.
Got it.
Okay. This guy moves into view out of the darkness. Change to token. Boom.
Good,
All right,
good,
this guy goes there.
Good.
I'd like to take an attack of opportunity, please.
Yeah, definitely.
My reach right now is 30, so he be moving through threatened ranges.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, Waggler Flangler.
Oh boy.
Exactly.
Terrible roll. Let's see.
Sunder those heads.
Does an
None of us can
18
sunder.
hit?
18 does hit.
Okay. Oh, actually, it was even higher because of Bane. I forgot to add that in. Thank you, Xenia.
Anytime.
Okay. The base damage is 5 plus 15 is 20, and then I get 2 Bane dice and 1 fire dice, unless you tell me that fire doesn't work on that.
Fire is double damage because these are ice hydras.
Awesome. The Bane dice. Oh, sorry.
That actually does remind me. So Bane dice, because they add 2d6, that stacks with my thing, which means they do a +4, but that is cold damage. I have penetrating cold, which half ignores immunities, completely ignores resistances. So if these, assuming they're probably, if they're vulnerable to fire, probably immune to ice, right?
Correct.
So you would have a +2 ice damage against these creatures, in addition to everything else.
Oh, okay. Oh, from because it's
Bane weapon.
because of Bane.
Bane weapon rolls dice, which interacts with one of my feats, which anytime as a result of a spell I have cast, dice are rolled for damage. It adds in cold temperatures,
+1
which
per
was
die,
the temperature. Plus
Yeah.
1 in minor cold, +2 in major cold, which is what we're in because of controlled temperatures.
Because you did that earlier. Super combo.
Exactly.
So
Wiggly
the
wangler.
Bane dice is 7.
Okay.
And sadly, the double fire dice is 2.
2 double to 4, or 1 double to 2?
1 double to 2.
Oh.
Xenia, have you been stealing my luck again? Or sorry, Dallas, have you been stealing my luck again?
No, just your pets.
So how much damage did you do in total? We still calculating
29.
29?
29.
All
Yep.
right.
20 plus 7 plus 2.
All right. This guy looks a little bit beat up. This guy is, you count, he has 8 heads.
Wiggly wangler.
Oh, and I'm pretty sure he might be done moving, but if he does want to continue moving, because I took an attack of opportunity from somebody moving through my threatened spaces, he needs to make a reflex save of 39, or he has to stop.
Okay. He
So he has to confer with a greater D&D.
Make that. So he just stops.
Stop. Awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Also, Hydalann, it looks like your other Hydra moved through my threatened space, and I've got combat reflexes.
Okay. Yeah, you should have hit this guy then.
That is not a threatening attack, but it's a 19 on the die before adding bonuses. So, pretty sure.
Yeah, 19. That'll hit.
Yeah, it's like 37 to hit. Oh my gosh! Don't roll the exact same low dice. Don't do it. You won't believe it if I told you. Okay, it's 20 weapon damage. It's 9 Bane damage, and I rolled a 1 on my fire die again. So
31.
31. I am not doing that.
31 damage in
That
total?
one. 31 damage in total.
And that
Okay.
includes the +2 ice, right?
It does. Yep.
Nice. Okay, 31.
Okay. Okay, this guy is gonna go. This guy is also a something-headed hydra, and he's gonna make 8 attacks against. Let's see, that'd be a +12 to hit. Seeker. All right, so
Oh, wait, what
I
is
am
Secret?
just
I
gonna
can't see
roll
it.
the frickin' dice
Oh,
here
dice,
because
okay.
it's gonna take forever.
Oh,
11, 12. Where's my fence roller? There we go. D20 plus 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
oh my
1,
god.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
That
7,
30 looks
8,
threatening.
9. Okay, and then that is against Seeker. Seeker has 27 AC. So 30
One
hits. Only 30 hits.
You're good.
Next time I should give Seeker mage armor too.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Zenny, I think when they told us it was 7-headed hydra, I think they were averaging.
Fine,
The
Wiggly
multiplying.
Wangler! By the way, those two in front, you want them slow or dumb?
Dumb!
Really? Because
Either
if you make them
one.
slow, both of them.
If they're already being hasted, all it's going to do is undo the haste.
Nah, fine.
Make them
I'll
dumb.
brick them.
Break them.
1d10 plus they only do boom 14 damage, almost max roll. 14 to
Ouch.
Seeker.
Oh, thank you for hydrate.
Does he have damage reduction? He has damage reduction 10, so he only does 4 damage.
Seeker, you doing okay?
No problems over here.
Okay, good. If you need help, let me know and I'll come help.
All right. Polo, it's your turn.
Yippee!
Shit. 18. Right, I gotta get going.
Yeah, I think
So just make
after
sure-
Polo's turn,
Mhm.
we will probably end it here because I
Makes
didn't expect
sense.
it to
Yeah.
take this long to do
Oh,
all
okay.
this.
I was gonna say if you guys were to keep going, I did post like what you could have. I did post what actions Admiral would take in the combat.
It
Probably
will
better
be
to keep the
fine.
round up
It's
then.
like it will fun to have a
There's
full
a
party to
lot
battle.
to do.
Yeah.
Wiggly Wangler has room for everybody.
So, yeah.
Next time you have a whole session just fighting this Hydra, so yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
What was it? Okay. Because it's been a bit. If I move, I would just have one punch, right?
Yeah.
But if I
All right.
planned it, I will be okay. If I planned it beforehand, before moving.
What do you mean
Alright.
by that?
Catch you guys later.
All right.
Oh,
See you
Alright,
around.
take care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like if I just still standing where I'm at.
Yeah.
And
So
then-
if you don't make a move action, you can make all of your attacks. But if you move, you can only make one of your attacks.
Gotcha.
We need to get you something to allow you to teleport as a swift action.
That's why it's good. Wait a second. Dimension door.
You actually have that?
Yeah, I think, yeah. Wait, do I? Let me check. Ah, shit. Gotta turn on my Twitter. Can anyone, and any of you guys look for me?
Yeah, you have Dimension Door
let me
as a spell-like ability.
Yay! Thank you for mentioning teleporting. I was like, oh my god, Dimension door. How do I do that?
I think that's still going to take your action now.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's a full standard action. It's really good for because it goes 400 plus feet. So it's still the problem of kind of have to use your actions to use this thing. You're gonna need to find a way to get into combat and do your attacks.
Boots of far stepping or big stepping, I think.
Gotta get that big stepping. Yeah. Soon. But okay, just at least get a punch in.
All right.
How tall is this hydra? Well, they are here.
They are huge creatures, so they're probably anywhere from like 15 to 20 feet high, depending on like their heads are like, like raised up in the air, and it's very snake-like, and they're moving in different directions, weaving around.
Going for the heads.
Yeah. If I move here, I don't think it will move magnetically. Would I reach?
Yep. You could get to there.
Okay. Oh, doing the one punch. One punch.
One
no.
punch.
One punch. Oh, it doesn't do anything. Shit. No. Wait, no, it's because I have to do like this.
Don't
Yeah,
forget you've
okay.
got shit. I'll find that for you really quick.
What are you trying to do, Lemon?
Oh, because I'm haste, I forgot. And also
you have haste and bane weapon. Bane weapon gives you a +2 additional to hit. Haste.
Here, I'll build in the +2 to hit for.
You gain another +1 from haste, so you have a +3.
And the one from haste is already built in. And now
Okay, gotcha,
so is
+2.
Yeah.
Even if I choose 2 weapons, Friday, I will still have 1 punch.
Yeah.
Yep. Because you moved.
But you do have haste, which should allow you an additional attack, right?
If you can full round.
Yeah, the additional attack only works if you do a full round action.
Okay.
I will fix it. I was doing something with micro. Never mind then. It was working before. Sorry, give me a second.
Do you want to set up your weapons inside Roll20 or?
No. Haste. Hope this works. Okay, there you go.
Lemon doesn't. Or Polo doesn't have any damage right now, right?
She's not injured.
Okay, I'm just going to remove the damage off of that.
The 19 to hit is a hit. Okay, so you do 9 damage, and then you get to add the Bane property, so it's an extra 2d6.
+2.
2d6.
I've already built in that +2 of that.
2d6.
Yep. Okay, so that's 10 damage, correct? Is the extra 2 damage?
Yeah. Yes. That will be 10, yes.
Okay. Alright, that is 19 damage in total.
Oh, 90 to hit to 90 to damage.
Yeah. You punch this creature right in the face. And all the heads kind of like lean back as if like,
like, what was it that those things called? This Pentagon things.
Which one?
Never mind, the dominoes. Never mind.
Oh,
I don't know what it's called. Yeah, dominoes, sure.
The The inflatable tube men?
No, but it's okay. Wait, I will search it up.
Oh,
But
okay.
it looks like that. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Xenia's just in the back screaming, "Wiggle the wigglers!"
One girl.
So I think we will end it here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know when our next session is gonna be, but like the next session, like the fight is gonna be like definitely for like 3 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if only we could get them all in one place.
All
only.
control. Only.
But otherwise,
Wait, it's
Oh.
those things. Yeah.
A Newton's cradle.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
gonna take a picture of the initiative
Mm-hmm.
just to make sure I
Would it
can
not?
set this up later.
Would it not save for later?
Because I use the other group as well, I have
Oh.
to delete it
Here,
sometimes.
that's ready.
And you can put it in on
In the sheets.
the character sheets.
How many heads does the Hydra with initiative 15 have?
You're using
7.
in light mode.
And the initiative 10 Hydra?
I
If you got it, then that's fine.
I got it because there's hidden things in the background.
That's totally fine. Cool. So there you go. It's built in the sheet. As long as everybody has put their initiative in the sheet as well, then it's on the init board.
Alrighty.
Natch feet.
Wacky wavy arm, inflatable tube man.
Exactly. We're gonna wiggly wangle the big bag confangles.
Exactly.
Xenia hasn't taken any damage, right? I removed that damage off of her.
Xenia's in the bag, so no damage
The only
taken.
person who's taken damage is the construct.
There you go. Oh, and then I'll put
Poor boy. I'm also
her.
a little bit sad we didn't get to use bait, but I'm sure we'll have another opportunity.
Yeah.
To keep him safe.
You should just send
Oh
him
yes, sorry, for sure.
For sure, yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah. I guess we will end it here,
Mm-hmm.
and then
We got a raid.
we could raid into someone if you guys want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
Also, was it last time? Is Raz is doing like another thing, streaming?
Yeah, that was Rez.
I'm gonna cut over to go out for archery.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
I know you
yeah.
guys are getting ready to do your things, so
Yes.
I'll switch over. Last thing I'll say is I'm gonna paste a name in chat. This guy usually does Dungeons and Dragons, but he's currently doing some Warhammer 40k modeling
Ooh,
and painting.
nice.
So that is my raid suggestion, but if you find somebody else, let me know. I'll
Yes.
go with whatever you guys put in chat.
Hey everybody.
Yes.
Our next game is Wednesday with Convergence. No, Gravitation at 8 Eastern Standard Time, followed by hopefully Parallel Paths on Thursday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Do come check us out and hang out with us. After the credits, please stick around as we're going to raid somebody and share this RPG love with another channel. Thanks so much for joining us today, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye-bye.
I'm sorry,
Great.
I forgot to mute Discord for that. That was my bad.
No, don't worry.
Yeah, you it for
I
everyone.
usually do it and I spaced. That was my
But
bad.
it's fine. It shows to everybody. Remember they have a Wednesday D&D. Go to Limits Let's Die. Yeah,
Uh,
go.
yeah. Thank you for watching, everyone. We'll see you guys around. And
Mhm.
yeah. All right. Bye-bye.
Ooh.
Who are we? Are we reading the K-Tron Universe Live?
I'm down. I feel like the last couple times we've raided people, it's just been like,